Alright, YouTube, what's good, guys? Alright, guys, today I want to go over how you can actually progressive overload, because there's a lot of YouTube videos out there saying you need progressive overload in order to get stronger, in order to get bigger, but they don't actually tell you the steps that you need to take to actually progressive overload. So it's kind of whack, but today I'm just going to make it nice and easy for you guys. This is a no BS guide. I'm not going to try to sell you guys anything or anything stupid like that. I'm just going to tell you guys how you progressive overload easily right here. So this is just the way that I like to do it. There's other ways too, but this way is called dynamic double progression. So you're basically progressing in reps and then in weight. So that's why it's called double dynamic. So you'll pretty much pick a rep range. So let's say you're doing like 8 to 10, so you pick that as your rep range, right? And then you'll pick a rep and you'll want to probably not go all the way to failure. You probably want to train a rep or two shy of failing. So then you'll do a hard set in that rep range, right? So let's say you did 100 pounds in that rep range, right? And then you're 1 rep away from failure. Let's say you got 9 reps, you're doing 8 to 10. What you'll do is you'll rest, right? And then you'll go again with the same exact weight, except for you already did 1 hard set. So after you rest and you go again, you'll probably get 8 reps instead of 9 this time, right? And then let's say you're doing 3 sets, so you have 1 more set left to do. So if you tried with the same weight again, you'd probably get 7 reps, which wouldn't be in the 8 to 10 rep range, which is what you're doing. So then you'll lower the weight by 5 to 10 pounds, okay? And then you'll go again. So let's say you go with 95 pounds and then you get 10 reps this time, right? So you did first set 100 pounds for 9 reps, second set 100 pounds for 8 reps, third set 95 pounds for 10 reps, right? So then basically next week when you come in, you'll try to do 100 pounds for 10 reps, right? Because the week that you just did, you got 100 pounds for 9 reps. So next week you come in, you'll do 100 pounds for 10 reps, right? You rest, go again with the same 100 pounds because you can probably get 9. So you get 9 again, and then you rest again, and then you get 8. So then you just used 100 pounds that time. So I'll show you guys like a little chart. This is basically how you'll progress in the lifts. And then this way you're always doing the same basically rep progression. So you're always doing like 10, 9, and 8 reps, except for with one of the sets, you're switching it out with heavier weight. And like I said, I recommend not doing these sets to failure because it kind of makes it harder to progress in my experience. If you're doing like a week where you go take sets to absolute failure, you know, the form might start to break down a little bit. And then next week when you come in, you most likely won't have gotten like noticeably stronger. So then what made you fail last week, you're gonna have to try to beat, and then you'll try to use even heavier weights than you already failed with last week. And it's just not good in my experience. That's why I've seen a lot more strength progression, not training the failure, just training like a rep or 2 away from failure. That's where I think it's really optimal to be at, to be honest. Okay guys, and this dynamic double progression, in my experience, you're gonna want to always use it with rep ranges that vary by like 3 reps. So like 8 to 10, 6 to 8, you know, like 12 to 15. So you always have like the rep range within like 3 numbers, like 12, okay, 13 to 15. So like 13, 14, and 15. So you have 3 different like reps you're doing basically. And I think it works a lot better with less sets too. So if you're doing 4 sets, so you could be doing 8 to 10 reps, you do like 100 pounds for 8 reps, then you have to lower the weight, and then you do like 95 for 10. I don't know what I was trying to say there, but yeah, you can still do like more sets. It's just, if you do more sets with this progression, you'll basically end up changing the weight a little bit more, which is okay. But to be honest, I'm more of a low set kind of guy, more exercise person. So I'd rather do like 2 sets and 3 different exercises than just 6 sets all on 1 exercise. You want to add in some exercise variety, and it'll help you progress. It'll help prevent plateaus and stuff in your strength too. So you always want to be incorporating more exercises with less sets. That's just a good little rule for you guys. And then you want to make sure you are writing down all the reps and sets and exercises that you're doing. You want to make sure you're keeping track, right? So there's some apps out there that allow you to do this. I use an app when I do it. Otherwise, you could use like the notes on your phone, or there's even people that bring in like actual notepads to the gym, which I think is kind of weird because you might as well just track it on your phone. But yeah, guys, hopefully this video helped out at least some of you guys. I'll leave like a breakdown of basically how you do this. I'll leave like a little chart that you guys can look at that will make a lot more sense. But thank you guys for watching. Peace.